Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. This is your favorite fortune teller, Divine Light. Today, I'm going to do a coffee cup reading for the lunar eclipse. It's going to be on May 5th, and the effects are going to prolong. And I think that's just in Scorpio, and it's going to have some Scorpio effect to the ones who have Scorpio on their charts, and you're also a water sign, which will also affect you a lot. And due to the general nature of this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the others. If you're enjoying these videos, don't forget to give them a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And that actually helps a lot to my channel. And I would love that if you really like the video and if you really like to watch these stuff. All right, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's coming your way, okay? I see a teardrop coming out of your cup, so you might be receiving something with the effects of this lunar eclipse, actually. And I see in your heart, you see it's just a little swollen, but I see this here, the half moon. This is actually reminding me, just speaking to me and telling me maybe you're going to be receiving something during this middle of this month, and something unexpected is going to appear for you, and which will be actually very fruitful. I'm going to show you what I see right here. I see a male figure, and there are thoughts and ideas coming out of his head, and he has the fire energy here. And this also looks like a tulip, which is which actually symbolizes masculinity on one end, and on the other hand, tulips are actually, they bloom right after the winter, and like they are very strong, beautiful flowers, and they have they are strong flowers, as like they cannot stand to the wind, but they are strong enough to bloom right after the very cold winters. Okay, so this person might have these features in him, and he is actually showing up in your life. Very good hair, by the way. He's going to be showing up in your life, but it's just, this is on the other side of the cup, so I'm gonna start with this part. Okay, um, I would just want to interpret it before I just forget it, because sometimes when I look at something, I see one figure and then I turn around and look at it again and I see another figure. So I just want to just speak that before I just lost the view. I see here a female face. Okay, she reminded me of this Medusa. I think I had like a little picture of it right here on my desk. Let me find it for you guys. Uh, Here, I think this is how she depicted. She's actually, this is her depiction, and these are like the snakes. I don't know if they're showing very clearly. These snakes on her hair, and like she was depicted as this lady, has a backstory, a little bit triggering, so I'm not gonna mention the backstory, but she had the snakes on her hair. Instead of hair, she had snakes, and whoever she looked at, she turned them into stone. Usually in mythology, she's depicted as someone very in a bad character. However, she has a backstory. If you guys are wondering, just look it up. And the backstory is actually explaining why she become that way. Okay, so I feel like there's a lady here. You can see her face clearly. I'm gonna show right away, pointed out right here. Okay, she reminded me of Medusa. You see her hair, the snakes are coming out. Snakes, usually I interpret them in the sense of medicine. However, this time this is different because it's just symbolizing Medusa. So if you're feeling like, if you're this lady, if you're in this position that you're maybe going so harsh on yourself and others, Scorpio, lunar eclipse on Scorpio. Scorpio is actually the hidden energy. Okay, Scorpio, they have this hidden characteristics, and they are sometimes very they hold a grudge against the things like the Medusa. She's actually holding a grudge. That's why she turned out that way. And if you're going through that kind of a thing, if you're holding a grudge against some people, this time is actually, this lunar eclipse is symbol like signaling you to let this go. Okay, free yourself from this burden if you're feeling under this burden. Or this doesn't have to be you. This can be someone in your life that you don't understand why they're acting that way. So maybe it's time to be more understanding towards this person. And I see you're in communication with this person, and there's a heart shape right above their head. So they're not actually, if this is not you or somebody else, they're not actually feeling hate towards you. There are a lot of love they're carrying. However, because of the things they went through, they're not actually, they don't want to, just put their guards down. But eventually, I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough, because I see a person here. You see, just like breaking down her shield, like her like wall. So this person has a little, I just saw a little mushroom right here. Okay, there's the mushroom. I have a mushroom right there. Okay, mushrooms are actually like, I don't want to encourage it, but like this some mushrooms, they have some hallucinogenic futures, which Native Americans, I'm guessing, I'm not 100% sure, use these mushrooms to actually connect with a higher power. So I feel like there's going to be a person that you're going to be connecting, and this mushroom symbolizes, it doesn't have to be this way, like especially, but can be. This person is going to be actually giving you a different perspective. You're going to be opening up to new things, okay, new ways of seeing things and understanding the things that happen to you. I see a male figure appearing here. This male figure is a very bright creature. He is surrounded by light. So this is probably someone who has interest in you, but a little bit afraid to get closer. So probably this person is just going to take a move after you just connect with this other person and just open up yourself. This doesn't have to be, because I said mushrooms, this doesn't have to be a shaman or someone like that. It can be even a therapist who has like different ways of doing things, because in the therapy, they talk you through, but not only talking through, they just give you the information you need, why you do what you do, like um why are you acting in a certain way, what happened to you in the past and how it affected you. They have the power, they're analyzing that, and actually like trying to help you find like what, just let's say like human beings like trees, but when they just chop down in one way, when you chop one branch, the branch grows another way. Okay, so where did you break? So they point that out and just give you a new direction. So this might be actually showing that might be that kind of a person. But there's a crowd here, so this can be family supporting you and just helping you get over the situation, whatever that you're in. I see here this strange, I was gonna say bird, but now I realize this looks like a dinosaur type of a thing, and there are like dinosaurs here. So this can be some ancient knowledge, or even something old, like old for you that you never heard of from your family. Can be like an inheritance that you're gonna be receiving, or maybe like some information about your family, which is going to open new doors for you. Okay, I see moving forward, there is actually a snake coming in here. Snake symbolizes the Kundalini energy. Also, like this here, this Medusa has this like a snakes. Maybe you have some people working for you as um, your guides, or maybe the people that you actually manage and teach things in a certain way, and they follow you. But still, I'm not saying these people are bad. I just associate it with the Medusa character. Okay, Moving forward, I see you're in communication with phone lines are showing, you're in communication with certain people. There's a legal paper showing here, and there's another legal paper showing here. And this is a timeless reading, by the way. So I'm going to do the time period intuitively. I feel like within like 3 months, you're going to receive some news. And then after 5 months, you're going to receive some legal accomplishments. And you're right here holding a flame torch, and there's a path opening up for you. So what within like 3 to 4 months, there's going to be a legal accomplishment for you, which you will have this victory. And then probably there's a path opening up, and you're going to travel this path. You're going to go and maybe just spend some time with your loved ones. There's a male character showing up here, and then there's another accomplishment right there. And 6 months from now, this is intuitive. I might say like 2 weeks, 4 weeks, or 6 weeks also. Just, don't get distracted. So there's a path opening up. 6 months, but I feel like this is going to be in 6 months. I see two people showing up and like talking. And I also see there are two ferrets on the bottom. So, these are very playful animals, creatures. So these people might be actually, they want to play together, they want to do things together. This might be your soulmate coming to you with a playful attitude. So, but you're going to have a negotiation first. You're going to have an understanding with this person in the beginning. And right after that, you're going to start communicating. I see there's a face here, like a frowning face. So someone who's very thinking very well of you might not approve the situation, but it doesn't really matter. You're just gonna move forward. And I see you here in your bright silhouette and surrounded by light. No matter which way you choose, you're just going to be in the light, okay? I see two roosters just, waking up. Roosters symbolize a new day. So if you're going through a situation, it's going to be actually finalized, and there's going to be a new day for you, new day opening. Another legal paper here. This can be a contract, a new job application you put in might come in as a working contract, labor contract, or might be like if you're moving to a new place, might be leasing a new house, can be any legal thing. Even marriage and engagement are legal contracts. So this can be something like that. I don't really see a ring here, but you can take it how it resonates with you. I see a letter V like a victory. So you're going to manifest a victory. This victory is connected to this person. There's a big person here. And this person actually reminds me of the genie because the tail is coming out of the magic lamp. So this can be magic lamp might be indication of something that you have been manifesting for a long time. Along the way, you'll be manifesting this thing, and this is going to genie is going to come out of the bottle and grant you your wishes, which I feel like this is way nearby. I feel like this will be like in 7 weeks or so, okay? I see someone standing right here and watching over your success. Okay, this person might have like a lot of hair or a hat, and hat indicates powerful, authoritative person or someone who's actually have a traditional job. You can take like interpret it how it resonates with you, and this person's watching over you. Maybe someone like your father or mother or someone, a family member can be this person just like being proud of your accomplishments. And right after that, I feel like within like 10 weeks or so, you're getting into this huge crowd, and there's a path opening up for you. This path might be like I see a lot of sea creatures, something money related. Maybe you're just going to find a source. You see there's a fish here, there's a fish here, there's another fish here. Fishes are symbols of money. So you're probably going to find a source of money, and this might require you to travel somewhere. Okay, you're traveling, there's a path opening up for you. Also, I see like an angry elephant with a hose. So this might be like a long-term wealth coming towards you, and there's a W right there as in wealth coming towards you, but it's a little bit aggressive. This can be like a family thing that you're actually maybe you have a land that family owned and you're trying to sell it, or maybe like a new job opportunity you applied, and you are actually like the first thing that you saw was a little bit, people are a little bit maybe what do you call it, aggressive. But I see here a dog's face also. You can see the eyes and the nose and the ears. Okay, dogs actually symbolize um loyalty. So whoever these people that you're dealing with are going to be very loyal to you. You might have like some aggressiveness happening inside. Maybe aggressiveness doesn't have to be just yelling and screaming and just fighting. Aggressiveness can be very passionate at their work. Okay, some people are very dedicated to what they do. They're so attached to it, so they take it very seriously, and that's how they rule the things, and I respect that a lot. That's very good. So this can be that kind of a person. That's why it might come out as an aggressive situation at first, but really along the way, you're going to see how dedicated they are towards you, how loyal they are towards you. All right, guys, I'm gonna get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, just hold it in your mind, and let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. There's actually, I see like stone shapes here. You guys might be traveling to some historical places. You know, there are some. I was watching like this. I think he's an archaeologist. I'm not sure. Graham Hancock. I was watching what he was talking about the Göbekli Tepe. This is just a structure in Çatalhöyük in Turkey. They found. I think it was like built 11,000 years ago. Very sophisticated housing complex by people. And your desire is actually coming towards you. I'm not going to say super fast because I feel like this is something it needs to be built, okay? It just needs time to grow. It's like planting a tree or something like that. It's just going to be, or maybe getting like a promotion. You put the effort in, you just need the, time period to pass. But eventually, slowly but surely, you're getting this accomplishment, okay? You have it 100%. I see a half moon here, which I saw in your cup. This might indicate something for you. Like if it just resonates, take it how it resonates with you. And let me see what's going on in your plate. Like I said, there I see the structures here. You see like actually there are two people. This looks like they fit like Legos together, okay? If you are in search of love, this can be that a symbol of that, two people like coming together and fitting perfectly. And I see a star here, and the star is growing a seed, and there's a butterfly. So star in tarot is the card of wish fulfillment. So something that you're manifesting, if this is a romantic thing, is actually appearing very soon in your life. I feel like it's in a month or so. You're going to manifest this thing, which will grow into a huge tree. And the butterfly is actually symbolizes the newborn, just the elegance and the rebirth of rebirth of the nature. So this can be something that you'd never experienced before. It can be something brand new, someone coming towards you. And I also see a vehicle here. There's a car. So if you're planning to buy a car, it's showing here very clearly. And let me see what else is appearing in your plate. I see a person here. He looks like he's wearing a helmet and just surrounding you. This is you, and there's actually a ring in the middle. So this person might be actually planning to come towards you. And you can see here, he's holding a shoe. Okay, and this sometimes like this looks like a turtle to me as well. So if you're planning to buy a home, it's probably like the things are gonna start moving for you. But this person holding the shoe reminded me of like the prince in Cinderella. Okay, so this might be someone who wants to come towards you with like a commitment and like a love offer. He's carrying your shoe. He's been looking for you and probably come towards you. This doesn't have to be romantic. If you're not looking for romance, this can be someone who is actually maybe a company if you're looking for a job, or a friendship that is going to fit perfectly like the perfect shoe. I see here somebody, his eyes are closed, so he's leaving your sight. This might be someone who's actually maybe causing this darkness a little bit, like maybe someone very pessimistic. But what happens is he's slowly but surely getting out of your sight. All right, guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed your reading. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.